back.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
These cutscenes are weird. The studio secretary murder. Another drunk woman. Person with a tire iron.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Alright, stuff is happening. We're starting to see ripples of a case, of an unsolved case.
And Deirdre Muller's ring.
Whoops.
The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Isn't there anything else you can do? Yeah, okay.
Where are we? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Here's a car. Alright, we're gonna go to the pawn shop first, as we were told to.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
I think things are starting to come together.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone can pawn a ring.
If you take it along with all of the other indicators.
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Alright, we're here.
How can I help you boys?
Oh, there you are.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip. Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay. I should pick up... It seems like I should pick up those rings, but I can't. So maybe my partner will do it. Oh yeah, look, he's actually doing it. He's actually getting them. Nice. Good job, game.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine.
Alright,
Where are we headed?
to the murder scene. To the murder scene. Alright, another murder.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned the rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, though? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it. Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Alright.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age. Lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Again.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Alright. She's also not naked. Missing a ring.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Mm-hmm. Anything on this hand? Nope. And nope. Alright. What about the head?
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Alright.
I wouldn't park there if I were you.
Handbag. What's this?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Interesting. Looks like a letter. Oh man, lots of text. Dear Evelyn, I hope that this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass you and accuse you. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not... And there's another half of the letter that is missing. Okay. And another place from a bar. The heck?
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Okay. And what's this?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Okay. What are you doing over there? This guy over there. I don't know if there, oh, there's some blood over here. Let's check that out. Blood splatter.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Nope. Okay. Let's see, have I gotten all the clues? Looks like I've gotten all the clues. Okay, now we will talk to this person here, I guess, first.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
I mean, I believe he did.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
I let him hit him once.
Found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Oh, that is a doubt face.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Alright, now we're gonna talk to this guy. That guy didn't do it. I'm 100% positive that guy didn't do it.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Alright. I was not expecting to not interrogate them, but okay.
I wouldn't park there if I were you.
Yeah, he's hit some people.
Dr. Nick.
Hey, Legion. How's it going? I hope you had a good stream, and how's everybody doing? We're playing some LA Noire games.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
And hey, Ash, I don't think I said hi to you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, joining the raid. All right, now I need to go somewhere. Back to the car. All right.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly
Oh, really?
are we going?
Let's go to the liquor store. I think there might be something interesting down there. All right, Legion, have a good night, and thanks for the raid.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do it.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrow the king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
All right, we're at the liquor store. We have a list of items that the murder victim had on her.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn.
Hey, Ace.
I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her
Thanks
stuff
for the
here.
follow.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
All right.
Hey, that's a pretty girl dressed in that nurse's aide uniform. You know who she looks like? Yeah.
Oh,
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Now,
Dang.
Let us take some for the road. This case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
I mean, he's really not. Oh, this is where she lived. Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. We got a bowling pin.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Thanks for joining the raid, Ace.
I know that place, corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops.
Good to
go there
see
on
you.
Tuesday nights.
All right, we got this, which is a
Guessing
name
Evelyn
tag.
hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
And we got what looks like an award trophy.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She
worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okay. Interesting. Got a picture. I'm surprised they don't say anything about that. That looks like maybe a sister. Oh, here's another picture.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Okay, I said something about that picture, but I didn't say something about the other one. What's this?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor? Okay, that's relevant. I think we found everything here. Yep. I think we found everything here. Although, I feel like there's something on this thing. Well, thanks for dropping by. I'm about to be done myself, so... work tomorrow and everything like that, so... once we... done with this location... Where did he go? Where did that guy go? Wait, there's something here. Oh, that's on the box. Is that it? Let's use my intuition. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Where did he go? I think he must have left once I found all the clues. Oh, there he is, right there. What's he doing? Can I talk to him? I should be able to talk to him. Oh, there we go. Contact with victim. There we go.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Is that truth or doubt? Truth or doubt? Truth or doubt? Truth or doubt? We're gonna go with truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Okay, that was correct. That was his truth face. That was his truth face.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Okay, I think that's his truth face too.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Valid. Okay, knowledge of McCaffrey.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by
This is
the
where I
name
think
of
he might
McCaffrey?
lie.
Not personally.
Okay, I doubt him.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey.
Yeah, 3 and 3.
I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Alright, 3 of 3. Alright, I'm happy about that. You just got to figure out their truth face. That's the trick. Although it doesn't always work. I've discovered it doesn't always work. Alright, we're going to go now to... We're going to have him drive.
Can you drive to this one?
To the bar.
Where are we headed?
Drink, fellas. Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Apparently.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want
McCaffrey?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Oh, I immediately go into some interrogation. All right.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
I'm gonna doubt that.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Okay, that was correct. It's correct to doubt him. Okay, now... It wasn't really a lie, I'd say.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, that was his doubt face too! Do I have any proof on that one? Wait, don't I have a book? Yes, I have a book that he gave her. So I can say lie. I can say lie to that one.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Book.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
I can't believe I don't ask, who's Tiernan? Alright. Hey Jodian, how's it going? Can I talk to him? No, I can't. Who's this guy?
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Okay. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I hope it went well. I can go out the back door. Nice. Oh, man, this back is very inconvenient. There's no alley, so... Alright. Well, I guess now we go to the other place in our... What's going on over there? I don't know.
You drive. I need to
Let's go to the bowling alley.
And where exactly are we going?
I wouldn't be surprised if the guy we're looking for is at the bowling alley.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Are we going to Central then, or are we going to the bowling alley? Why does he keep having us come back? It's annoying. Yeah, we went back after that call. Did they get another letter?
Mouthpiece court strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Pinker and Carruthers. Back downstairs again.
A battle of wits, because you're unarmed. When is America going to understand it's about giving?
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Okay, so there's doubts. There's doubts.
What the hell?
Who said that?
How bad is it? No! Come on, you could tell me. We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
This guy's got a screw loose. I've been
Wait,
in
there's
this job
a
20
phone around here somewhere. Wait, there's the phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help,
Yeah, I'm
Detective?
thinking of moving up to a 45.
I need
wanna
an
put him
address
down
for a
one round.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right. That's interesting. Wait, that's not where I want to go. That is the wrong way.
Let me guess.
All right, I don't have his address, but I want to go to the bowling alley first.
You can drive.
Bowling alley.
Where are we headed?
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with it?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
So that's a no. Ooh, look at how shiny those lanes are.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
Jeez.
No. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan.
There he
He's
is.
a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Food wasn't great, but you're nice.
It's even shiny here where it shouldn't be shiny. Is he gonna run?
Tiernan! LAPD!
He is. Ugh! Arg! Always.
There!
Go! Go!
Yoink!
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes
Holy
attract
cow.
fast-living individual with money to burn.
This car goes
Middle-aged
fast.
individual with the need to feel virile.
Oh man.
Don't go to sleep on me. Give me back in close. Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? You've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always
right.
seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Whoops.
Show me your hands!
They do always run and everyone lies. I mean, that's just the truth. And that was not what I was expecting to happen there. Well, now we got a new car. Wait, that's our car. This is our car. Let's drive the better. Nah, we should drive the police car. That way we get radio messages.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Where are you going, buddy?
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Okay. I guess the fire hydrant was in the way? Maybe? I don't know. Apartment 6.
Caffrey's in apartment 6.
This is another instance where we're going to have 2 people at the station. We have to interview both of them and decide which one to arrest. I assume he's probably on the 2nd floor. 6 sounds like it would be on the 2nd floor. Let's find out. Yeah, 6 is on the 2nd floor. It's over here. 6, right there.
There's Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
I mean, this is the other half of the letter that we had. Take belong before you are healed and you can come home. I have put your things back into your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you.
At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
So I cannot be sure this letter will find you, but I pray it does, and that you consider what I've said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door, and the rift between us will be mended. Your mother, Augusta Summers. That does kind of tie him to the scene. Let's see, this book.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Fundamentals of I thought it said criminal theory. It's gonna be like, that might. Oh, bloody. Wow.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Bloody clothes. What is up with these people? I feel like everyone in this game is either stupid or they're all being set up. I mean, I'm guessing that triggered the end of my clue searching, but I don't know for a fact. So I'm gonna look a little bit longer. I'm gonna look at everything. I think that is the end of the clues. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's the end. This little kitchen area. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call that it. Let's look at my book. Yeah, show all clues is out, so I think I'm done. All right. Down the hallway and up the stairs. Wait. Wait, how do I get there?
I've told you where he might be. That's the best I can do.
Oh, these are the stairs. Up the stairs.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Okay. Probably these stairs right here. Let's say roof access. Nothing over here, just looking. Get him away. Bin bar. Alright, is he gonna run?
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
And there he goes.
Hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk. Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheel.
No! Don't go up! Go down! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He went up here. Alright, I'm losing him.
them up and throw away the keys.
There he is. Well, I found him. They always run.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
I'm catching up with him. I will say that. Ah! I'm trying. I'm trying to tackle him, but it's not working. What?
Can't we talk about this?
What? I saw him do that! Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. Take that, buddy. Slam me against the wall.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Now, whoever he is, what's that Dahlia for?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
They have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Go? Buddy, it's your turn to go. You not know how to stop sign works, man? Let's go, ooh, a tunnel. Let's go through the tunnel. That sounds fun. Yeah. We're going through a tunnel we're not supposed to go through. Nothing can go wrong with this. Oh yeah. Wow. Man, let's keep going. Oh man, this was quite the shortcut. Woo! That was a shortcut there. Whoops.
I get the point.
Oh, it's across the street. That was an amazing shortcut.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
He was in the bathtub, and they take
All
off
right.
his fingers.
Oh, hey Tango Cash, thanks for the lurk.
Thrown out. Now the DA wants more
Oh
cash.
man, oh man, this is stressful. This is stressful.
Gadget whiz guy putting recording devices in the place.
Who are we starting with?
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
And how exactly did running help your case?
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Well, that is a lie, and I know it's a lie. Well, okay, there we go. I actually have some evidence.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later?
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
That was wrong. I should have doubted that one, apparently. Ooh, his doubt faces.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
So that looks like his... So that looks like a doubt face there. But... Man. Look, his eyes are shifty. I mean...
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Okay. Wow. His truth face is a doubt face, and his doubt face is a truth face. Okay, game. Sure. I guess you can play you can play that game.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Okay, this was his truth face, the shifty eye thing.
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Evelyn
That was
missing a
wrong
ring from her right
too.
hand.
What?
She always wore it. Big
Oh my
black
God.
circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
What the heck? That guy was hard to read.
Me taking one of his fingers.
That guy was impossible to read. His face changed. I don't like these interrogations. I really don't like them when they treat me like that.
All the answers.
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
That was wrong too.
Put him down with my sack.
Oh my God.
Well, you don't see that every day.
I am not doing well here. This is crap. This is absolute crap. Like, what am I supposed to do now? I don't know what to do. I can't charge either one, apparently.
Poor little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
I want to charge him. He's the one I want to charge. But I feel like I can't.
Railroad someone else. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I'm
Like,
thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
you can use the phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
Okay. That's more potential. That's something I can use against him. Okay.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Well, that's a lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
I mean, I just heard it over the phone.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
All right. You
Grover
win.
McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
That was...
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse. And neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
Yeah. He kind of convicted himself there. Whew. Oh, man. That questioning was impossible at the end there. He could write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row.